from the first of what was baseball's retro ballpark movement. And still one of the best going. There's a look at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Opening day for the 2014 season between the Boston Red Sox and the Orioles. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Baltimore Orioles.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as the defending champs look like this. They'll match up against the Guadalajaran-born right-hander Miguel Gonzalez. Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ballgame. So the leadoff man retired here to kick off the brand new season. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. Jonathan Herrera will stand in. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
David Ortiz will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
This is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Let's go, Orioles!
And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And there you see how Buck Showalter's Orioles will line things up. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star John Lester. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Jamal Weeks will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jamal Weeks.
And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Come on, guys, let's go!
Here we go.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded pickup, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Nick Markakis will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they're not going to get Weeks. He's in there with a stolen base.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
And there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
How about that
First
sequence
baseman.
right there?
Chris
Fastball,
Davis.
fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Chris Davis will step in now.
Come on, Lou.
Now he reaches for a curveball here and sends one on the ground to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, center fielder,
Adam Jones will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Bring 'em home.
Weeks with his lead, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for the Orioles. We've played an inning. No score. Mike Napoli leads things off now in the top half of the second.
first baseman, Mike Napoli.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Go home, Red Sox.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Daniel Nava will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. And here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. This is sharply hit to the right side, and with the first baseman holding, that finds a hole. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side of the infield. You see it there. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, there's a lot of real estate out there, and he just bounces it right through the opening.
A.J. Pierzynski will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only one away.
Will Middlebrooks will get his first opportunity now.
Here we go, Orioles! Turn go! Come on, get the easy out. Let's go, Orioles. Come on, go.
First offering on the way. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Weeks for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More opening day baseball coming up following this. J.J. Hardy will start things off in the bottom of the second.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Here it is, the 3-0. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And it goes without saying, but how well this team plays defensively is going to say a lot about how they fare this year. They made it a big priority in spring training, so you hate to see them start making errors here on opening day.
Delman Young will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to split the alley. It's extra bases for Young. Here comes Hardy around third. And a relay to the plate. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
This might be a situation where a little time in the video room pays off. They know this is a guy that'll throw that curveball early in the count, so it looked like he was waiting for it. He'll drive in a run here on the double.
Matt Wieters will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now for Delman, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Fouled back. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Ball 2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2 and 2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0 and 2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Kind of hard to think that he wouldn't have had an idea that a fastball might be coming here, but judging by his reaction, I should say lack of reaction, I guess not.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Let's go, Orioles!
And this is fouled back and out of play. Young leads off second, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
And this turned out to be a question of who'd blink first. I mean, these are 2 elite players in this game, neither of whom will back down from anybody. That was a heck of a battle there. The good news is, there'll be others to come.
Nolan Reimold will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. We've played 2, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Shane Victorino is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Right fielder, Shane Victorino.
And this inning begins with a pitch chopped fouled at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Nothing, Boston. Get out of here, Red Sox.
Oriole fans, a reminder that coming up in 2 weeks from tonight, it's minor
Pitch
league
home to
affiliates
Victorino.
appreciation night right here at the ballpark.
Swing, and he pops him up over near second. And 1 away now here in the Boston third.
Well, this is just kind of a little soft humpback liner, and these look like the easiest plays in the world, but Eric will tell you, sometimes a ball can knuckle on you a little bit. It didn't happen to him right there, and that's an easy play.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes.
Hey, Red Sox, get out of here. Soda! Get some soda here! Way better!
Hit hard.
That ball's
Foul.
Let's go, Orioles!
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One out, nobody on.
Let's go, Orioles!
splitters in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's just a nasty slider here. Way off the plate. Plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after it.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first offering. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Oh, that's a great job right there of just taking this ball and banging it right back up the middle. You know, there were only 13 full-time guys last year that hit over 300 in the American League, and this guy was one of them. And he's on base right there with a solid single.
Jonathan Herrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Get out of here, Red Sox.
And this is low, ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
One 0 on the way. And there he goes towards second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Jamal Weeks makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jamal
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now, this is a really tough play for a left fielder here, especially when he's moving to his right, because there's almost no foul ground here until that wall comes right up in your face. So just a great job to stay with that play.
Nick Markakis will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No, I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Chris Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses 1-1. right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in time and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Jonathan Herrera will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
Jonathan Herrera.
First pitch coming. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
David Ortiz will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. To first, Gonzalez. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way.
Let's go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Let's go, Orioles! Nail him! Go!
And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. 1 away.
And that's a classic sequence there. 2 straight fastballs, get him ahead in the count 0-2. And then they come with something that looks like a fastball, but takes a sharp left at Albuquerque. Has no answer for that.
Mike Napoli will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Let's go!
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Left fielder number 21,
Daniel Nava will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Let's go, Orioles!
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Shut him down right here!
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, he's got an open base here. Looks like he's going to use it.
Down right here!
Short lead from second, now the pitch. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on opening day after this. Adam Jones will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
0-2 now from Lester. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
J.J. Hardy will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Here we go.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he got him.
And that's a pitch you know you're going to have to brace yourself against when you're facing this guy. He's got one of the best in the business, and he put it to good use there.
Delman Young will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In there, strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0. A.J. Pierzynski will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Leadoff man retired, and here's the third baseman, Will Middlebrooks. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Let's get you out here.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Let's go, O's.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Oh, you gotta like the way he's throwing the ball right now. You get a 1-pitch out to start the inning, and then you follow that up with a 3-pitch strikeout. He's settling in nicely now.
Shane Victorino will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.